Good evening and welcome to the 2020 TechUnited Awards celebration. Here to get things going, the chairwoman of the board of TechUnited New Jersey, Virginia Ailing.
Welcome to the 24th Annual Award Celebration, where we recognize and celebrate the region's innovators, entrepreneurs, and instigators who propel the future. My name is Virginia Ailing, and I am the chairman of TechUnited New Jersey. We are very excited to have you here with us virtually. Just over a year ago, TechUnited, formerly known as the New Jersey Tech Council, the state's largest technology trade organization, announced that it had appointed Aaron Price as its new CEO as part of the acquisition of Propelify, one of the largest communities of entrepreneurs and innovators. I have been involved since the inception of the Tech Council and have been thrilled to see the progress since Aaron has taken the helm, including the success of the now virtual Propelify. Both the team and the organization have evolved this year, as have many of the businesses and individuals that are a part of this community. Now more than ever, the importance of technology, innovation, and resilience is highlighted as we work to build a better future for all. Thank you all for tuning in, supporting, and being a part of this great community. And congratulations to this year's nominees and winners.
Thank you so much, Virginia, for that kind intro, and thank you for everything you do for the TechUnited New Jersey community. I want to congratulate all of the nominees this year and all of our award winners. The nominations have been incredible. You'll find, I believe you'll find their stories quite inspiring and a great representation of the talent and possibilities represented in the tech community of New Jersey. I also want to thank our sponsors, not just for sponsoring this year's award celebration, but for supporting us year-round in a challenging year to make sure that we could stay afloat and thrive digitally, which I'm quite proud of how that's come together, but we could not have done so without their support. So thank you so much. It has been a transformative year for this organization, which we were thinking about even before the pandemic set in. Before we get into that, I want to extend our thoughts to anyone who has been affected personally, or their business has been turned upside down, which many have, unfortunately, as an effect of the pandemic. As things began to set in, we were already thinking about transforming this organization, and then reacted at our board meeting in mid-March by presenting a case for what we called the monkey wrench and the catalyst. See, the pandemic presented this monkey wrench in our plan because we're typically an in-person events business. And we've been moving towards digital delivery, which is why the pandemic presented an opportunity for us as a catalyzer to drive more quickly the need to go online, which is why I'm very proud of how we have done so, how we've brought 14,000 people together this year virtually, over 6,000 at the Propelify Innovation Festival, and thousands across other experiences, that they've rated those experiences on average with their net promoter score rating has improved since I walked in the door from a 12 to a 50, significantly beating our goal, which was a 35 in the professional services industry. And so I'm very proud that people are responding to what we've done, but the pandemic presented this catalyst opportunity. So we now have a members only Slack group and quite a bit more content distributed across a variety of channels to find you where you are. Next year, you'll see from us a digital dashboard to get value and services and content just for members within the site of the organization for more digital reach, engagement, and value. And so I'm very proud of what we've been able to accomplish this year remotely. I'm especially proud of the incredible team that is behind me. I may be the one on this virtual stage, but there is an incredible, loyal, smart, hardworking, dedicated team behind me. And I can't thank you enough, Chris, Jasmine, Anna, Dan, Devin, and Kira, for everything that you do. There was no team in 2020 that I would rather spend each of these virtual days and on a screen with. So thank you so much for that. We've reimagined the mission of TechUnited and landed on empowering entrepreneurs and innovators to build a better future for all. And that's what you'll see tonight. The best of what exists in our state of leaders and visionaries who do just that, who build a better future for all. And I'm so proud of who we've brought to the table, many of the corporate relationships we've built this year with Verizon and PSEG and Hackensack Marine Health in our Alliance programs, but many, many more. And so while I hope you've had a chance to be part of this community and engage with us this year, I very much welcome you with open arms to join us in 2021 for a variety of new programs that you'll see from us, whether you'd like to speak at something, sponsor something, get involved in any way. The magic that happens in this community is when we unite, which is why we are TechUnited. And so with that, let's take a look back at 2020 to see all the incredible programs. Again, congratulations to tonight's winners, and thanks again to our sponsors. And let's take a look back at what happened in 2020. Welcome. My name is Aaron Price. I'm the CEO of TechUnited New Jersey. So we're built to empower entrepreneurs and innovators to build a better future for all. Very deliberately crafted to represent what this community is about and what we want to be positioned as.
Our goal is that if you take even one piece away from today that helps you a little bit further the next day, that's what we're aiming for.
So grateful that I was invited to be here.
It gives you a certain amount of pride.
We need to get in front of this climate change catastrophe that we're in the midst of.
The prizes for this challenge are a $50,000 grand prize that we'll be awarding at our Propelify Innovation Festival.
We are so much more powerful than we realize.
You need to try things, try again.
What is the minimum amount of money that you would take to do that?
It made me a better person. It made me more psychologically minded. It made me more empathetic.
We treat people like family, yet also act like a high-performing team.
It's an honor to speak with somebody as accomplished as you. Erin, thank you for having me at Propelify.
So we're real believers in community, women coming together. It comes in many forms. It's walks of life. It's different upbringings, childhoods, and not being able to be distracted to see what was actually happening to Black Americans.
Really bridging the gap, providing a means of distribution for
I needed to come up with some explanation besides it was just luck.
Making New Jersey the nexus of an interconnected global economy.
Thank you all for joining us today. It's great to see all of you as always, and we will talk to you soon.
Wow, what a year we have had, as you can see at TechUnited. Great job, Anna and Jasmine, on putting together that highlight reel. Even better job with everything that you do for TechUnited New Jersey. So next up, I'm very excited to welcome Kelly Ford, who's pushed me personally and this organization to be the best that we possibly can be. I'm so thankful for her wisdom and guidance and leadership. So please welcome Kelly Ford of Edison Partners to get us started with the 2020 award celebration.
I'm Kelly Ford, General Partner with Edison Partners and also a proud member of the TechUnited Executive Committee and Board of Directors. Edison's a growth equity firm based in Princeton, and we invest in high growth, capital efficient tech companies across fintech, enterprise software, and healthcare technology sectors. In our history investing in New Jersey, we've put more than $200 million to work across more than 50 companies with their headquarters here. And those companies have delivered more than $600 million in exit proceeds to our firm and our customers. In fact, 4 of our 5 all-time best winners have been companies based right here in our great state. We know we'll eventually be rounding out that list of winners from our current New Jersey portfolio. So I'd like to give a shout out to Health Recovery Solutions in Hoboken, Suchi in Carlstadt, North Pass based in Parsippany, and Zealous Healthcare in Bedminster. As you all know, the mission of TechUnited is to build a better future for all. To all of our nominees and winners this evening who are doing just that, a big congratulations from all of us at Edison Partners.
We just want to thank Cross River for taking us all around the state to give out this year's awards. And they're made by NJIT's Makerspace. They're awesome. Thank you so much. Let's give out some of these awards.
My name is Rob Trenery, and I'm a tax partner in KPMG's Short Hills office. I also sit on the board of TechUnited New Jersey. KPMG is a global provider of audit, tax, and advisory services. Here in New Jersey, we work with organizations across industry sectors: healthcare and life sciences, financial services and banking, retail, and higher education, to name a few. I lead KPMG's private enterprise group in New Jersey and work with early stage and startup companies. As a full-service firm, our biotech and tech industry practices are uniquely qualified to help startup companies as they mature. Today, I'm proud to represent KPMG at TechUnited's award celebration in presenting the Beacon of Light Award. The Beacon of Light Award is presented to the company that has developed a product or service that has improved health. Congratulations to Apprentice.io, this year's winner of Beacon of Light Award, for their intelligent manufacturing system to help life science companies get life-saving drugs to market faster.
Thank you so much, KPMG, for sponsoring the Beacon of Light Award. Really excited to welcome Angelo Shiraquatanio, the founder and CEO of Apprentice.io, and the winner of the 2020 Beacon of Light Award. Angelo.
Yeah, thanks, Aaron. We're incredibly excited to receive this award and appreciate the sponsorship from KPMG, because what we feel that this award really represents is so much more than just Apprentice, because what's happening here in this state through this pandemic is really remarkable. The men and women in our industry, in the life sciences industry, that are working tirelessly around the clock to race a vaccine and therapeutic to market to really help mankind get out of this pandemic is something that we're incredibly excited to be a part of. Apprentice has now developed a software solution to help these folks race a vaccine or therapeutic to market. And we are incredibly appreciative of TechUnited and the state of New Jersey, quite frankly, that have supported us this year as we've supported our customers who are happening here in our state that are racing to get something out there for the door for billions of patients around the world. So couldn't be more excited and more humbled to receive this award today.
Angelo, congratulations. As you know, with many of our celebrations, we like to do unique things. First, you'll have this bottle in front of you soon that congratulates you with a custom Prosecco from Edison Partners. And we got to end with our high five. So on the count of three, give me the virtual high five. 1, 2, 3, boom. Congratulations. Now, before you go, we also are making a donation in your honor that's being matched by Tito's and a variety of others. So to figure out the amount of the donation that we're going to give in your honor, we're going to pull up this very fun spinning wheel, and you're going to have the ability to take over the screen. Okay, so you're actually with your mouse going to click that wheel to spin it and see how much we give away on your behalf. Here we go. Very exciting moment. Look at that.
All right.
$250 given away on your behalf. Congratulations on winning this award, and thank you for all the great work that you and the Apprentice.io team have been doing, especially in the response to this pandemic.
Awesome. Thank you.
Tito was already doing it on his own before we put a name on Love Tito's.
He used to give it away as gifts and to events, which of course included charitable events.
the culture that he has started, and it all starts with Tito himself and rolls downhill.
You know what, if we can go and, take our company and support all these people that are finding meaning and purpose in their lives by doing nice things for other people that they don't even know, it makes me happy, it makes all my employees happy. Then I look at it like maybe we can make a little ripple in the world,
Most businesses really use organizations to allow them to be known, and we kind of flip-flop that. We're able to use our amazing culture around us to give them support and make people more aware of what they do.
I think that's the end goal, is to do something that has meaning and purpose.
We're here in this company to make the world a better place, and we like to think we're doing it through Tito's handmade vodka.
The next award is the 2020 Collaboration Award, presented to a company for unique collaborative efforts leading to growth of the innovative ecosystem. I'm here with Michelle Sekerka, the president and CEO of the recipient of this award, the New Jersey Business and Industry Association. Michelle, thanks for being here and congratulations.
Aaron, thank you so much. We are just thrilled to have this opportunity to be recognized by TechUnited, all that you do for our innovation ecosystem in the state of New Jersey. BIA is so proud to be at the center of collaboration toward the innovation of our ecosystem. Our Indicators of Innovation report this year was very important toward moving New Jersey's ecosystem forward. And we're really proud to partner with TechUnited in as many ways as we can.
Awesome. Well, thank you for being part of this community. Thanks for helping build a better future for all, the tagline at TechUnited. Normally, if we were in person, as you know, we do a lot of high fiving. So we're going to, again, do the virtual high fives. On the count of three, hit high five the camera, 1, 2, 3, boom. Thank you so much. Before we go, we're also giving away money to charity in partnership with Tito's Vodka. They're giving away money to charity in your honor, or in your name. And so Jasmine is going to share her screen and give you control of the screen. And you can click anywhere on that wheel and it will determine how much money we're going to give away in your name. Here it is. Let's see how much money we're going to give. So we're giving money away to the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund and to Newark Working Kitchens. Come on, keep going, keep going. I think we made it. There we go, $100. Thank you very much, Michelle. Really appreciate it. Congratulations on this award. Thanks so much for galvanizing the community this year, especially with everything you did in response to the pandemic. I was proud to be a part of it. Thanks a lot. Congratulations.
Thank you for being an incredible partner and collaborator with us, Aaron. You be well.
This next award is sponsored by NJIT, one of only 32 polytechnic universities in the United States. The New Jersey Institute of Technology is rated an R1 research university by the Carnegie classification, is ranked a top 100 national university by US News and World Report, and is ranked #1 nationally by Forbes as the upward economic mobility of its lowest income students. You'll learn more about NJIT later tonight when I interview NJIT President Dr. Joel Bloom. This next award recognizes a company or organization that utilizes or has developed a tech tool, process, or service that's made a substantial improvement on business metrics. And I'm here with Rajesh Sinha, founder and chairman of Fulcrum Digital, this year's winner of the 2020 Technology Development Award.
Rajesh, congratulations. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Aaron, for having us. And first, thank you and TechUnited team for having us being in the part of this community. We are delighted to be part of a prestigious community of innovators and thinkers and transformers, And on behalf of Fulcrum Digital family, I would like to thank TechUnited team for extending this honor, honoring us for this prestigious award of 2020 Technology Development Award. Thank you.
Thanks so much for everything that you do and for building a better future for all, our motto at TechUnited. And normally we would do like an in-person real high five. We're gonna do the socially distanced high five. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, boom, congratulations.
Thank you.
We're gonna give away money on your behalf, thanks to Tito's, who's matching some charitable donations to the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund and also the Newark Working Kitchens. And to figure out how much money Tito's is going to be donating, you get to spin what we call spinnings for winnings.
Sure.
Where you can sanitize while you charitize.
Oh, great.
Whenever you're ready, give it a spin.
That. Yep. Anywhere, right?
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
$250. Awesome.
Ooh.
Thank you so much. We're over $8,000 in contributions there, and thanks for being part of this community and everything that you do in New Jersey.
Thank you for giving the award to us, and thank you for having us in this community.
Hello, my name is Don Bucciarelli, Assurance Partner with EY. At EY, our over 300,000 people globally are committed to building a better working world for our clients and our communities. We believe a better working world is one where economic growth is sustainable and inclusive. We work continuously to improve the quality of all our services, investing in our people and innovation. We're dedicated to helping organizations solve their toughest challenges and realize their greatest ambitions, from startups to Fortune 500 companies. We also celebrate and acknowledge the importance of entrepreneurs and private businesses in building a better future for all. Today, perhaps more than ever, we recognize that private companies are the foundation of our economy and the communities in which we live. With that said, on behalf of EY, congratulations to this year's winner of the 2020 Private Company of the Year Award.
Thank you to Ernst & Young for sponsoring the 2020 Private Company of the Year Award, presented to a market leader with a unique product or service and strong performance. I'm here with Jonathan Wilk, the CEO of CompoSecure and the winner of this year's Private Company of the Year Award. Congratulations.
Thanks, Aaron. And let me take a moment and thank TechUnited and Ernst & Young for this award. We're really proud to be recognized. Our company was founded in 2000, so we've been around 20 years in New Jersey. And as you can see behind me, we serve some of the leading financial institutions in the US and across the world. We've created over 700 high-tech manufacturing jobs in New Jersey during that time. And we are one of the few companies that actually manufacture in the US and export to places like China. So this has been an extraordinary year on so many levels. And first and foremost, I am just incredibly proud of our team and what we've accomplished. Our employee health and safety was our #1 priority. And we've been exceptional in terms of how we've responded to the things around us, and also the performance of the business this year. In the middle of a pandemic, in the middle of a recession, our business is going to grow 7 or 8% this year. So thank you very much to TechUnited and Ernst & Young for this award.
Well, thank you for everything that you guys are doing, and thanks for helping build a better future for all. Our new motto at TechUnited New Jersey. If we were in person, we do a lot of high-fiving, so I would do that with you in person, but going virtual, we'll do the virtual high five. So on the count of 3, high five your camera with me. 1, 2, 3, boom. Thank you so much, John. And the last part of this is we're raising money this year for the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund, as well as for Newark Working Kitchens. So Tito's Vodka has generously sponsored the first $2,500 they're matching of our donations, and has shared her screen with you and actually given you control of her screen. And so when you're ready, you can click this wheel, and we're also going to give a donation on behalf of CompoSecure in your honor of this award. So whenever you're ready, you just click that wheel anywhere there. There you go. Let's see how much we're giving away. We'll take it. 50's good. We've surpassed $9,000 now in funds raised for the Pandemic Relief Fund in Newark Working Kitchens. Thanks again for everything you guys have done this year. Congratulations on winning this award, and thanks for being a part of this year's award celebration.
And Aaron, we'll be happy to donate $250 on behalf of CompoSecure to the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund as well.
We really appreciate that. That's awesome. I'm so excited about this Spinnings for Winnings collaboration with Tito's Vodka to raise money for the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund and for Newark Working Kitchens. I want to thank Lindsay on the Tito's team for helping make this happen. And now let's go meet Bree and learn how to make an American Mule with Tito's.
Oh, dang it. Sorry. All right, my bad. Come on in. We're gonna make some delicious Tito's beverages. It's game time and I'm nervous. Energy. What's up? My name's Bree. I work at the Tito's Distillery, and today we're gonna be making a Tito's American Mule. I'm just gonna walk you through how I make it at home. I don't really measure. So I start with ice. I don't like too much ice because it typically tends to kind of water your drink down. So I'll just do a little bit of ice. I always do Tito's first. So kind of an eyeball pour, about a 2 Mississippi count. Some ginger beer, which I love ginger beer, so I do a lot of that. And a little flair I like to add to the Tito's American Mule is a couple slices of jalapeno. So I'll just drop those in there. And if they're too spicy, always like take out the seeds. And then I squeeze a lime wedge. To make it really pretty, I'll add a little garnish. And that's how I make it. That's a Tito's American Mule. I think the best part about working at Tito's is the focus on community and people and what we can do in terms of service. And that is my favorite reason for working for this company. Really good vodka is made, but we also do a really good job at helping our community. Disclaimer, I've actually never had Tito's before in my life. That works? Okay.
Hello, everyone. First, I would like to say thank you, Aaron, and your entire team for all the great work you're doing reshaping TechUnited and preparing all of us for the years to come. The excitement and enthusiasm, sharing all the stories you do through all the TechUnited and Propelify program is inspiring, and I hope and believe will have everyone in our community realize the potential we have to grow the tech community and the fact that we are indeed a community. My name is Ari Rabban, and I am the co-founder and CEO of Phone.com. At Phone.com, we believe that entrepreneurs and teams running small businesses shouldn't have to worry about being responsive to their customers, clients, vendors, and employees. That's why we developed a modern communication solution that lets anyone connect a business phone number to any device. Our customers get the voice, video, text, and other collaboration features of a big enterprise phone system, and all for a cost fit for a startup. With our headquarters in Newark, we have grown our business to include over 40,000 businesses, and we are proud to be part of the New Jersey technology community. Although this year has presented a unique set of challenges, we've seen stunning examples of teamwork, persistence, and innovation, and for that, we are truly grateful. With that in mind, I and the entire Phone.com team offer sincere congratulations to all of this year's award winners, and especially to Roar AR, this year's winner of the Emerging Company of the Year Award. Congratulations and all the best, and here's to a great 2021.
Thank you, Ari, and the team at Phone.com for sponsoring this year's 2020 Emerging Company of the Year Award. This award recognizes a company which has the strongest potential to become a leader in the tech industry. I'm here with Oksana Sokolovsky, the founder and CEO of Roar Augmented Reality and the winner of this year's 2020 Emerging Company of the Year Award. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Aaron. Thank you, TechUnited, for this great honor of awarding us with this title. We're super excited. Roar Augmented Reality is a platform that we built that enables businesses to create augmented reality content and deploy it to their communities. During this difficult time and in easy times, this technology should help us stay connected with businesses and consumers. And we're excited to work with New Jersey and Hoboken and with small and large businesses, helping them get in touch with people via augmented reality. Thank you.
Thanks for everything that you do in the community and for helping build a better future for all, the tagline of TechUnited. If we were in person, we would do our signature move, which is stand up, high five each other, but we can't do that. So here we'll do the virtual high fives. On the count of three, you high five your camera. 1, 2, 3, boom. Awesome. Before we go, we've teamed up with Tito's, who's sponsoring our charitable giving on the game we call Spinnings for Winnings. Anna's going to share her screen. You'll have control of the screen. So when you're ready, you can click that wheel and we'll see how much money we're going to give away to the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund and to Newark Working Kitchens in your honor.
Awesome.
$100. Awesome. We're over That's great. We're over $9,000 in donations. We really appreciate your involvement. You're part of this community, and congratulations again on this award.
Thank you. Thank you. Super excited, and thank you, TechUnited. Thank you, Aaron and Anna, for having this session.
Hi, my name's Dan McGrath, and I'm the principal of Epic Insurance Broker Consultants National Middle Market Technology and Life Science Practice based in Princeton, New Jersey. Epic's one of the 10 largest privately held insurance brokerages in the world, with national specialty practice groups such as ours that efficiently deliver insurance and risk management solutions. Our tech and life science team has been together and supporting the New Jersey technology community since the founding year of the council, and we're proud to guide private and public technology companies and their investors through the insurance maze effectively and efficiently as they evolve from startup to commercialization and beyond. Please join me in congratulating the very cool multi-generational New Jersey company and this year's winner of the Trailblazer Award, Nuts.com.
Thank you, Epic Insurance Brokers and Consultants, for sponsoring our next award, the 2020 Trailblazer Award. This award recognizes a company that's developed or introduced a novel or innovative way of doing business or creating a culture that's produced a significant value and growth for the company. Really thrilled to have with us today Jeff Braverman, the CEO of Nuts.com and the winner of this year's 2020 Trailblazer Award.
Thank you, guys. I'm honored and flattered. This has been quite a journey. In particular, this last year has been the journey of all journeys. So really, I want to give a shout out to my team. It's all about the team. I couldn't be prouder. I mean, we took this little business from nothing, from 4 employees to now we probably have 600 plus employees. But this year was a really trying year, and I'm just so proud of how the team, every rank and file of the team, stepped up with tremendous leadership and work ethic. So I don't deserve the award. My team deserves this award. Thank you.
It's a very humbling acceptance speech, but we really appreciate it. We're going to be donating money to the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund and to Newark Working Kitchens in your honor, in partnership with Tito's and a few other sponsors who are stepping up here. And to determine the amount of the award that we'll be donating, we're going to play a little spinning the wheel game.
Big money, big money.
That's right.
Oh, come on.
That's all right. It all adds up. $50 given to the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund and Newark Working Kitchens on behalf of Nuts.com. Really appreciate you being with us here today. Pretty soon you'll have this nice bottle of congratulatory Prosecco from Edison Partners in your hands, as well as the award. And we end with our signature move, which is the virtual high five. So on the count of 3, you'll high five your camera. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Jeff, thanks for everything that you guys do with Nuts.com, for being part of the community. And thanks for building a better future for all, the mission of TechUnited.
Thank you. Be safe, guys.
My name is Virginia Elling, Managing Director and Senior Vice President at PNC Bank. At PNC, our commitment to technology has resulted in long-term trusted relationships across the industry. With more than $21 billion committed to the tech sector, nearly 500 tech companies nationwide have chosen PNC for their banking needs. But technology is more than just an industry we serve. It's part of our DNA. PNC invests $1.8 billion annually in product and technology development enterprise-wide. We collaborate and form partnerships with researchers and emerging technologies in order to provide best-in-class services for our clients, and we work actively to develop internal talent by fostering an inclusionary environment dedicated to accelerating innovation. Congratulations to this year's Impact Company Award winner, Cross River.
Thanks so much to PNC for sponsoring this year's 2020 Impact Company of the Year Award. The award recognizes a market leader with employment growth and significant impact on the community it serves. I'm here with Phil Goldfeder, SVP of Public Affairs at Cross River, the recipient of this year's award. Phil, congratulations.
Thank you so much for being here and presenting us this award. I want to thank the entire TechUnited community for this award, but more importantly for the work they do all throughout the year. Cross River was founded in the wake of the Great Recession. We were founded with the idea of finding ways to give back. And when you give back, you do well. This was a very difficult time for our entire state, for our entire country. Cross River recognizes an opportunity when you combine financial services with technology, you can grant access to people who don't otherwise have access to those services. And so when the PPP program was announced and created, Cross River recognized that we had the opportunity to help people without worrying about where you came from, how big your company was, whether you were in New Jersey or across the country. We knew that we could find ways to get you the financial services you needed through the PPP program, and it was a tremendous success, and we were just excited once again to do good things, ultimately enabling us to be successful right here in New Jersey.
Well, thanks for everything that you and Cross River do. Thanks for building a better future for all. So now, before we go, it's time for Spinnings for Winnings, where you can sanitize while you charitize. You're going to spin that wheel, and Tito's is going to make a donation to the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund and to Newark Working Kitchens in your name. $250. Awesome.
Fantastic. Thank you for everything you guys are doing and to all the sponsors. Amazing to be a part of another successful event.
Thanks so much.
Hello, my name is Mahesh Yadav, and I'm the founder and CEO of Optima Global Solutions. Optima is a technology company that provides software, solutions, and resources for business process automation to enterprise customers. Our award-winning product, Transcend AP, delivers end-to-end automation of the accounts payable process, creating touchless processing with improved efficiencies, as well as offers real-time visibility and better control over financials. This year, using Transcend AP, our clients will process close to 1 million invoices in a remote work-from-home environment. Over the years, our IT staffing team has placed over 1,000 professionals on contract and full-time jobs across the United States. During these trying times, we are waiving our recruiting fees to all clients if they hire anyone whose job was lost because of COVID. My heartiest congratulations to all the nominees and to this year's winner of the Consumer Product of the Year Award.
Thank you, Mahesh and Optima Global Solutions, for sponsoring the 2020 Consumer Product Award. This award recognizes a company that has developed a transformational consumer product. I am so excited to award it this year to Hello Products. And here with me today to accept the award is Craig Dubitsky, the Friendly founder and Hello Products Chief Creative Officer. Hello was also acquired earlier this year by Colgate, where he's now the Chief Innovation Strategist. Craig, thanks so much and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me here. And I hope everyone's keeping safe and healthy and, of course, very well flossed. And just can't thank you guys enough. And I just want to give a big shout out to our whole team, which is located in lovely Montclair, New Jersey for Hello. And a big shout out to New Jersey, because I'm a Jersey boy. And I live in Montclair, and we located the business in Montclair. So I can't say enough good things about New Jersey and the fabulous people that I'm fortunate enough to work with at Hello, my team members, my partners in Friendly, and my new family members extended at Colgate, another amazing company with an incredible set of operations and people in Manhattan, yes, but also in Piscataway, New Jersey. So another big shout out to New Jersey. Again, thank you so much, and brush happy and stay healthy. And here's to a fabulous 2021 for all of us. Thanks.
Thank you so much for everything you do in the community. Our motto is to build a better future for all. Thanks for helping build a better future for all. If we were in person, we would normally stand up and do the high five, but since we can't do it in person, we do the virtual high five. So on the count of three, high five your camera. 1, 2, 3, boom.
Bam.
Thank you so much. And for the last part of this, we're going to give away money to the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund and to Newark Working Kitchens in partnership with Tito's Vodka, who's sponsoring this charitable donation in your honor. So you're going to be in control of this screen, and when you're ready, you can click that wheel, and we'll see how much money they'll be matching on your behalf to donate.
Okay, I'm ready. All right, I love it. All right, you ready?
Oh, look at that, $250. That's fantastic.
Sweet.
Really appreciate your involvement here, and congratulations again on the award.
Thank you so much for thinking of us and having us, and for this fabulous award. And again, everyone stay safe and keep happy, and we'll hopefully see you soon.
Hi, my name is Anthony Castellano, and I'm the managing partner for the Woodbridge, New Jersey audit practice at BDO. BDO is a full-service accounting and consulting firm providing audit, tax, and business advisory services. We are a global firm whose expertise spans all industries and all areas of practice. We at BDO are proud to be sponsors of this gala event and of TechUnited. Like TechUnited, we support the entire tech ecosystem here in New Jersey, and we are proud of our accomplishments. Yet there is more work to be done to continue to make New Jersey a great place for businesses to call home. We would like to congratulate all of the nominees and winners for their success to date and wish them continued success in the future. We would also like to thank Aaron Price and his extraordinary team for the great work that they do. Finally, we would like to thank our clients and our business partners for allowing us to be part of your journey. On behalf of BDO and the entire TechUnited community, congratulations to MTBC, this year's winner of the Public Company of the Year Award.
Thank you to BDO for sponsoring the 2020 Public Company of the Year Award. The Public Company of the Year is given to a company with strong operating results, a stock price appreciation, and sustained growth. I'm here with Bill Korn, the CFO of MTBC and the winner of this year's Public Company of the Year Award. Bill, congratulations.
Thanks, Aaron. 2020 has been the most challenging environment that I've seen in 40 years in business. But I'm proud to say that our team at MTBC focused on helping the more than 40,000 physicians who we serve get through this year. We made our 2 largest acquisitions this year, doubling in size, and have spent most of the year focusing on integrating our technology, integrating our teams, and improving service to our customers. In the 6 years since our IPO, we've grown from a $10 million business to a $130 million annual run rate, and we're better positioned for growth now than we've ever been in the past. Our 3,000 employees worldwide feel honored to be recognized as the Public Company of the Year.
Well, thank you for help to build a better future for all. That's the motto at TechUnited New Jersey. We really appreciate it. If we were in person, we do a lot of high-fiving, so I'd have you stand up and high-five me. But since we can't do that, we're doing the virtual. There we go, the virtual high-five. So the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. High-five the camera. Boom. Awesome. Appreciate that. So we're also giving away in your honor, in your name, we're giving away money to charity this year. And so Tito's Vodka is sponsoring and matching the first $2,500 that we were raising and giving to the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund, as well as Newark Working Kitchens. There you go. Let's see what we're going to be giving away here. We're approaching $10,000 raised, and it looks like we'll add another $250 to the mix. Awesome.
Great.
We very much appreciate that. Congratulations again on winning this award.
Great. Well, thanks. We appreciate the honor.
Before we go, let's get to know you a little bit more. Here's a rapid fire round. I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions. You got to give me your shortest possible answers. What's your go-to bagel order?
Taylor ham, egg and cheese, double meat, salt, no pepper, no ketchup. On an everything bagel.
Cheese, I don't know. It'd be an egg bagel toasted with lox.
Will be pork roll.
Definitely plain bagel, egg, bacon, cheese.
One of 2 things. Lox spread on a cinnamon raisin bagel or egg and cheese on a cinnamon raisin bagel, both of which I know people think is gross, but I'll take that any day.
Everything bagel, toasted, cream cheese, and lox.
Go-to bagel order, I am a fan of either the egg bagel, the oft overlooked and underappreciated egg bagel, or a pumpernickel bagel. Again, another outlier in the pantheon of bagel awesomeness.
An everything bagel toasted with cream cheese.
What's one song you listen to when you need to get things done?
Levels by Avicii.
Oh my gosh, there are so many. I'm a big Bruce Springsteen fan, but I really like Killer Queen because, Killer Queen, it's like she's all ready to go and conquer the world.
Well, I don't think that people will know the song because it's not an American song. I listen to Russian music, but I do listen to Russian songs when I want to relax.
Eye of the Tiger.
Oh, Final Countdown for sure.
I listen to Steve Winwood, While You See a Chance.
How about 5:15 by The Who?
if you could pick anyone, dead or alive, to take a flight to London with, who would it be?
Mark Lord from Jet.com, how to build a big company here in New Jersey.
On any given day, that changes based upon, people who are in your sphere. So right now, I'd say I'd go the Ruth Bader Ginsburg mode.
That would be Mahatma Gandhi.
Flight to London would probably be Warren Buffett.
Oh, wow, that's a tough one. I would have to say that it would be Dostoevsky, a writer that I like from, early childhood.
This is cliche, but Warren Buffett.
Probably FDR.
Clearly, it would have to be Steve Jobs, totally.
Maybe Bill Gates.
What was your first job?
Lifeguard.
Oh, wow. I worked at Burger King.
I was a software salesman in Mumbai.
Delivering flowers.
Actually, in psychology. I used to be a psychologist before I switched to technology.
Does babysitter count?
13 years old, and I decided I didn't want to go to summer camp as a camper anymore. So I wrote to a bunch of camps and said, I'll build you a radio station, and I'd like to become your radio counselor. And one of them actually took me up on it.
I had a lemonade stand.
Get through college, I was a waiter on the weekends, serving at local country clubs and events.
Were you a good waiter?
I spilled a lot of soup on a lot of people.
I'm excited about this next award, the 2020 Innovation in Education Award. It's awarded to a program which utilizes innovative technology while encouraging students to pursue higher education or training in science, technology, engineering, or math. I'm here with Kayla McKell, the co-founder and COO of Pedal, this year's winner of the 2020 Innovation in Education Award. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Not only does our team want to thank God, but we also have the Newark tech community and Rutgers to thank for our continued success. This idea was born out of our dorm room at Rutgers because we saw so many of our peers drop out of school, not because they were getting in trouble punitively or academically, but simply because they couldn't afford it. So we created Pedal, this scholarship marketplace that makes it easier for students to apply to thousands of scholarships using a universal application and acquire career mobility and development opportunities at major corporations. So, through the democratization of access to higher education funding, Pedal has become America's #1 diversity hack. Connecting corporations with the changing face of the modern workforce using scholarships. So we're so grateful to the universe for bringing a team of kind of viscerally different yet like vision students together and surrounding us with advisors and mentors and academic administration that supported us from day one. And if it wasn't for IDT and Newark Venture Partners taking a chance on us and investing in us, and for Rutgers fostering this environment for us to thrive, we wouldn't be accepting this award today. So we're so thankful and blessed and grateful.
All right, thank you for everything you do for our community and for building a better future for all. The tagline at TechUnited. If we were in person, normally I'd make you stand up and high five you, but since we can't do that, we're gonna do the virtual high five. Yeah, you're easy. I felt like the brush of wind on that one. On the count of 3, we'll do the virtual high five. 1, 2, 3, boom. There we go. We've teamed up with Tito's Vodka, who is helping us donate to charity this year in your honor. And so we're donating to the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund, into Newark Working Kitchens, and to determine the amount that we're going to donate on your behalf, virtual Spinnings for Winnings wheel, where I like to say where you can charitize while you sanitize. So you can click that wheel whenever you're ready.
Go.
Let's see what we're gonna give away here. I feel like we need like
background baby, give me the big one. 500.
250. We'll take that. That's all right. 250. Nice. Thank you very much for being a part of this. Congratulations on the award, and hopefully we'll see you in person in the not too distant future.
Thank you so much, Aaron. Thank you, TechUnited. We really appreciate you. Keep doing the good work.
Good evening. My name is Ken Scaturo, and I'm the president and COO of Yorktel, a leading provider of global IT services and solutions, headquartered right here in Eatontown, New Jersey, with offices around the globe. For over 35 years, Yorktel has helped enterprise, public sector, healthcare, and education customers with their digital workplace transformation initiatives. We do this by providing consulting, design, build, installation, and day two support, including managed services. Since the pandemic hit, we have been rapidly expanding our Microsoft Teams, Zoom, and Cisco WebEx service lines. In the last few months, we have transformed hundreds of thousands of users into these services. We have the expertise to do that transformation for you as well. Despite these pandemic disruptions, we continue to innovate in the areas of end user productivity. Yorktel is currently the only provider offering a single pane of glass monitoring and analytics solution for Microsoft Teams rooms, Zoom rooms, and legacy conference room devices. In these extremely challenging times, I'd like to share our heartfelt support and solidarity with you and your families. Our commitment to each other and our customer businesses, but more importantly, our health, safety, and welfare has been what has steadied us through these uncertain times. With that, on behalf of the entire Yorktel family and the Yorktel team, I'd like to congratulate this year's winner of the Innovative Tech Company of the Year award recipient, Flow.io. Congratulations, Flow.io, as well as congratulations to all the other nominees. Have a great end of 2020 and best wishes for a super 2021. Be well and be safe.
Thank you, Yorktel, for sponsoring the 2020 Innovative Company of the Year Award. This award recognizes a company which, through innovation in products, services, or business approach, has grown to become a serious competitor in the marketplace. Really excited to congratulate Flow Commerce and welcome Rod Keeve for joining us today to accept this year's 2020 Innovative Company of the Year Award. Rob.
Thank you very much, Aaron. It's a great pleasure to accept this award on behalf of my co-founder, Mike Brizik, and myself for the whole team at Flow Commerce. Very grateful to TechUnited for recognizing our achievements, all its great work it does in uniting tech companies across the state. We at Flow Commerce try to do that by extending our reach to help brands across the world sell to other brands and consumers around the world. And so we're very honored to be recognized for the innovation. I think what we're doing is genuinely highly innovative and a first, and it's a great pleasure to be doing it out of New Jersey in Hoboken. So once again, thank you so much, TechUnited, for recognizing our achievements, and hopefully this is just the beginning for us and technology in New Jersey. Thank you.
Awesome. Rob, thanks so much for being part of this year's gala. Congratulations on the award. And before we go, we're going to play Spinnings for Winnings, where you can sanitize while you charitize. Tito's is going to be giving away money in your honor to the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund and to Newark Working Kitchens. And to do that, we're going to virtually spin this wheel. So you're going to have the ability to control this wheel. And when you're ready, I think you can click anywhere, but maybe that white thing looks good. Let's see how much we're going to give away.
Wonderful. And if you don't mind, Aaron, I would love to personally match whatever TechUnited is willing to contribute.
We would be thrilled to accept that. It's probably
Wonderful.
Good with the math degree that you took a look at that board first, but there's no, you should.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome. So Tito's is going to give away $250. You sound like you're going to match it as well, which we really appreciate. We're actually surpassed, we're over $8,000 in contributions at this point. So I really, really appreciate your charity there.
Not at all. Thank you very much again.
So before we go, the last thing, our signature move is the virtual high five. So on the count of three, high five the camera. 1, 2, 3, boom. Thank you for everything that you do and for encouraging and empowering those who build a better future for all. Thanks a lot, Rob.
Thank you, TechUnited. Thanks, Aaron.
Hello, I am Jared Soren of McCarter in English. We at McCarter pride ourselves on our high quality, pragmatic representation of and passionate service to our clients, offering a compelling value proposition characterized by experienced, problem-solving lawyers with deep industry knowledge and expertise, a sensible fee structure, and a unique delivery model. PitchBook ranks our venture capital and emerging growth companies practice among the top 10 regionally, nationally, and globally in several distinct categories. As a member of this venture capital and emerging growth companies practice group, I am fortunate to have a front row seat, working closely with entrepreneurial, tech-enabled, and life science companies, as well as the investors who support them. On behalf of McCarter in English, I'm thrilled to put on the sport coat for the first time since March and to be here, albeit virtually this year, to support the TechUnited community including all those committed to creating, sustaining, and improving the entrepreneurial ecosystem in New Jersey and beyond. The winner of this year's Legend of Technology Award has certainly done his part, and much more, to foster and cultivate this ecosystem. I am pleased to present the Legend of Technology Award to Don Katz, founder and executive chairman of Audible.
Thank you, McCarter and English, for sponsoring our next award, the 2020 Legend of Technology Award. The award is presented to an individual who, over the course of several decades, has significant impact on the technology industry in the state and in the region. I think there's no one more deserving of this award this year, especially than Don Katz, the founder of Audible, its current executive chairman. Don, thanks so much and congratulations.
Wonderful to be here, Aaron. Although the idea of being a legend is entirely embarrassing and probably not forthcoming, but I really appreciate this. It is amazing that it is 25 years ago that Audible, almost exactly, was founded right here in New Jersey. A lot of people still don't realize the first digital audio player was created by Audible, commercialized in 1997, the first way of encrypting intellectual property, the first download system for media on the internet. It was all here in New Jersey, and actually New Jersey people, largely people I kind of raided Bell Labs way back when. So I'm thrilled to be here. I do want to say though that this is it's hard to celebrate at this particular time. We are in a crisis. Those of us in tech companies that are able to go virtual, we have to acknowledge how entirely privileged we are versus people who actually don't get paid unless they're at work. And I think that there's a challenge right now that really is worthy of looking at. The have-nots in this state and the haves, and the divide between them is pretty historic. It's pretty unconscionable, and I just think that there's a lot of things we can be doing as a tech community, lots of them, and that's what Audible does and tries to do by being in Newark, by having moved to Newark. And I'd love to be able to be as connected as I can with both the organization and the leaders of the tech companies, because we can actually grow ourselves out of some of this inequality if we do it in particularly programmatic ways that Aaron and I worked on some of the things for years. But it's pretty important that we understand that this is not a normal time. And what it does, the medical emergency completely exacerbates the have-not situation and disenfranchise them. But we can onboard those folks to our tech jobs. We can grow net jobs. If you look at Newark Venture Partners, it's an impact fund that's changing the world, by the day, bringing companies in from all over the world that are going to grow jobs at all levels. There's just a lot of interesting things to do, and I'm excited by the opportunity. But spiking the ball is probably not my favorite idea for right now.
Well, I think it's perfectly representative of your character and a model for us, really, when we're talking about inventing the first MP3 player and the incredible work since in those 25 years. And you still turn away the legend opportunity and push back on really what more can we do for one another, which I genuinely appreciate. I think that's to be emulated. Well, if we were in person, normally I'd have you stand up, we do a high five, but now we've got to do the socially distant virtual high five. So on the count of three, high five your camera with me. 1, 2, 3, boom. Thank you very much, Don. Really appreciate it. This last piece of this is we'll be giving a donation in your honor in partnership with Tito's Vodka, who's generously donating to both the New Jersey Pandemic Fund and to Newark Working Kitchens. We're really, really proud of this partnership. You click on that wheel and we'll see how much money we're giving away.
I love it.
You should, there we go. Let's see how much it is. Look at that, $500, right, which we'll make sure in this case goes directly to the Newark Working Kitchens.
Every $10 buys a meal that somebody that needs it gets. So it's all passed through, no home office costs.
Awesome. Well, Don, we really appreciate you being with us today. Congratulations again on the award, and thanks for inspiring the rest of us on what is possible in this region.
That's great, and I'll try to get used to you dressing up next time.
My name is Jim Gutton, co-founder of Tech Council Ventures, an early-stage venture fund partnered with TechUnited New Jersey. Tech Council Ventures invests up to $5 million in the region's most promising technology companies across all industries. Our investment returns rank in the top 1% in the US for the asset class. On behalf of Tech Council Ventures, I am thrilled that Dr. Joel Bloom has been honored as the Martinson Ballon recipient. Having had the privilege to work much of my career with both John Martinson and Maxine Ballin, I can unequivocally say Dr. Bloom belongs among this prestigious group. He has a rare combination of being a visionary, a risk taker, a strong and active partner. Joel understands the commercial and entrepreneurial ecosystem, and he gives back to the community. I cannot think of anyone more deserving of all this award stands for. It is with great pleasure, on behalf of Tech Council Venture colleagues, that I congratulate Dr. Joel Bloom as the 2020 Martinson Ballin Award winner.
Thanks, Jim, and the entire team at Tech Council Ventures for sponsoring this year's 2020 Martinson Ballin Technology Supporter Award. The award recognizes an individual active in the tech community who's demonstrated a significant commitment to the support and advancement of technology and innovation. I'm here with Dr. Joel Bloom, president of the New Jersey Institute of Technology and the recipient of the 2020 Martinson Ballin Award. Congratulations, Joel.
Thank you. And I want to thank TechUnited and all that they're continuing to do to keep technology in the forefront of the state of New Jersey. As you know, New Jersey is typically one of the top ranked technology business and industry states in the union. We need to play a little more catch up these days. We need to get out from somewhere around the 10th position to the 2nd or 3rd position based on the talent, the business industry, and the research universities in the state of New Jersey. So I thank you for this very, very prestigious award. I happen to know both of the individuals after whom the award is named, and they've been outstanding leaders in the state of New Jersey, forging pathways in technology, science, engineering, and mathematics, in some order typically recited as STEM. So thank you very much. And of course, welcome to NJIT, largest engineering school in the state of New Jersey, largest of College of Computing Science, and the only university in the States that's 90% STEM focused. Thank you.
Thanks for everything that you do. Congratulations on winning this award. Before we're done, we have what would normally be a real life high five. We're doing a socially distanced high five. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, boom, congratulations. And we're also going to raise some money for charity. We're raising money for the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund and for Newark Working Kitchens, in thanks to Tito's in sponsoring this. So they're going to match whatever amount you spin on we call it spinnings for winnings. There we go, $100.
All right, $100.
We'll take it.
Good
We're
deal,
over
good
8,000
deal.
raised, so that's every dollar counts. Thank you so much for everything you do to build a better future for all. That's the motto of TechUnited New Jersey. Really appreciate everything you do in the community. Congratulations.
Aaron, please keep it up. Outstanding work, a lot of energy, a lot of visibility, and just very well done. Thank you.
What an awesome evening so far. A lot of you have been chiming in the chat. I'd love to see that. In fact, we have an awesome end of year gift that we're giving out, and we're going to raffle off to 5 people who are active in the chat. So make sure you chime in. A bunch of you have also messaged me directly asking how we pulled this off. And I want to give a shout out to the guy in my ear right now, Jay Sims of Rux Media. If you're looking to do virtual experiences and create incredible content like what you see here, hire Jay, hire Rux. He's done an incredible job for us this year. Usually I don't like to give away our trade secrets, but Jay hooks us up. So I wanted I want to make sure that we support him. So thank you, Jay. Let's bring on Jasmine Hoffman, this year's head of experience, and talk a little about some of the changes in the pandemic curveball situation. Jasmine, how you doing?
Hey, Aaron, I'm doing good. Glad to be here.
How are you? Are you pleased with how the production's going so far?
I'm pretty happy with it so far. Like you mentioned earlier, it's great to see everyone chiming in the chat, and to me, that's the best thing to see. In addition to, of course, recognizing everyone that won this year.
Yeah, and I want to make sure that we take a moment to thank the selection committee. Obviously, going virtual, there were lots of challenges in pulling this off. So thank you to Kathleen, Virginia, and Skip for your dedication to this organization. Really appreciate that. There are other organizations behind the scene. I want to show the award. I'm really proud of some of the physical things that we've brought to life this year. Last year, I had an idea for a wooden award. This year, you had this awesome idea for an acrylic award. NJIT's Makerspace made this award. So thank you so much to Simon, to Dr. Bloom, and to the Makerspace for bringing this to life. It looks awesome. Are you happy with it? I know there were some nerves.
I love it. I was very excited to give it out to this.
My favorite thing is that when we gave it to people and they didn't notice the award as much, because they were accepting the speeches, and you were kind of mad at them.
I'd be like, I can take it back if you're not as excited as I am.
They're all super into it. And that's not the only thing. We also, you may notice, I got this swanky suit, and we have a very nice custom pocket square. Now, one thing, we're learning as we go, but we didn't think about the whole lapel situation. But it works.
We're iterating on it.
Yes, it's been really good. Some other big things coming up, right? So what's around 6:30 towards the end of the night, we're airing a special song. You want to tell people what that's about?
Well, it's really your moment and your brainchild, and I'm glad to say it's something that we're including in this year's award celebration. We are going to be debuting for the very first time to the public a cover of Tom Petty's "I Won't Back Down" with some very special guests. So I hope everybody stays tuned for that.
Stays tuned for the sing along. It's going to be awesome. We've got a lot more really incredible award winners, inspiring leaders from around the region coming up next. I also want to say hi to my kids who I know are watching. So hello, Ruby and Penny. And let's get back to the awards. Thanks everybody for joining us tonight. Congratulations to all the winners. This next award is the 2020 Clean Tech Champion Award. I want to thank PSEG for sponsoring this award. It's presented to a company that represents the future of the clean tech industry, as well as the equity and opportunity that energy innovation provides. I'm here with Jessica Deely, the head of external affairs of Atlantic Shores. Atlantic Shores, the winner of this year's 2020 Clean Tech Champion Award. Jessica, congratulations.
Thank you so much. We're just thrilled to have this award. I cannot say thank you enough. I mean, the offshore wind industry is coming to New Jersey, and it is coming fast. We're looking at 7.5 gigawatts, which is a tremendous amount of power connecting to the New Jersey grid. It's going to reshape the way the state acquires its power, essentially. So we're looking at better air quality, and we're looking at a lot of job opportunities in a lot of different realms. And one of the things that Atlantic Shores champions above all others is leading with science and finding community and statewide partnerships that champion clean tech. So we are interested in hearing from you and what you're doing. And if you want to be a part of the offshore industry and have some great ideas, maybe electric charging vehicles, electric boats, anything of that sort, Atlantic Shores wants to hear from you. And again, we can't thank TechUnited enough. This is a tremendous honor for my entire team. And thank you again.
Thank you for everything you do at Atlantic Shores, for helping to build a better future for all. That's the motto at TechUnited New Jersey. If we were in person, we do a lot of high-fiving, so now we have to do it virtually. So on the count of three, we high-five the camera. 1, 2, 3, boom. Awesome. And then before we go, we're giving money away to the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund, as well as to Newark Working Kitchens. And Tito's Vodka has generously agreed to sponsor, or actually match, the first $2,500 of donations. We're actually now getting close to over $10,000 of donations. There we go. Maybe it takes 2 clicks. I don't know. We're very high tech at TechUnited.
No!
It's all right. It all adds up. 50's still good. We'll take it. Thanks
all right.
Again. Congratulations on winning this award, and we really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Again, we can't say thanks enough. It's a big honor.
The 2020 Health Tech Champion Award is presented to a company that represents the future of the healthcare industry, as well as the equity and opportunity that constant collaboration and innovation provide. I'm here with Sandra Elliott, the VP of Life Sciences and Innovation at Hackensack Meridian Health, the winner of this year's 2020 Health Tech Champion Award. Sandra, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Happy to be here. We're real excited about this award. I think it's one of the special things about this award is that it is about trying to drive towards the future of healthcare. One of the things that we're very, very focused in on is how do we as an organization not only take care of the patients that we have today, but how can we improve upon that using science and technology in new and innovative ways, working with companies as well as internally with a number of our physicians and clinicians and frontline staff who are bringing real life ideas into the healthcare sector, both in innovation and thinking, but also innovation in how we use technology. So we're super excited about it and look forward to just what the year is going to bring in 2021 as well.
We'll take it. Well, thank you for everything that you and Hackensack Marine Health do for helping build a better future for all. The motto of TechUnited New Jersey. If we were in person, we do the real life high five, but since we're virtual, on the count of three, we'll do the high five, the camera, 1, 2, 3, boom. Thank you so much. And then finally, we're raising money this year at the award celebration for the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund, as well as for Newark Working Kitchens. And we're giving away money in HMH's honor in partnership with Tito's Vodka, who's sponsoring the first $2,500 of donations, which actually we've surpassed substantially at this point, which is great. Come on, 250.
On to it.
Well, we might make it. 100's pretty good. That's pretty good. Well, thanks again for being part of this year's community, for winning this year's award, and again, congratulations.
Thank you. Great work.
The 2020 Smart Cities Champion Award is presented to a company or an individual who represents the future of smart cities industry, as well as the equity and opportunity, constant collaboration, and innovation provide. I'm here with Abi Ramesh, the founder and CEO of Misfits Market and the winner of the 2020 Smart Cities Champion Award. Abi, congratulations.
Thank you, Aaron. Really, really appreciate it. It's a big honor and excited to accept the award. I guess first up to sort of talk a little bit about, the state of New Jersey and kind of what we're doing here. The state has been extraordinarily supportive. Both the state and the township of Delanco, where we're headquartered, has been extraordinarily supportive about what we've been doing here. We've hired about 900 people over the past 6 months here in New Jersey. We have launched a brand new state-of-the-art refrigerated fulfillment center in Delanco, New Jersey. It's about 250,000 square feet. So that's been a massive effort across the board, and couldn't have done it without the support of the state, the municipality, the township, all the great folks there. Also wanted to kind of give thanks to a handful of, actually our entire team, all 900 folks here at Misfits Market. And there are some specific teams that have put in a ton of effort over the past 6 months or so. First and foremost, our fulfillment and operations team, who are on the ground day to day, packing boxes, getting food to people's doorsteps in these sort of crazy and dire times. These are essential workers who are coming in during this COVID pandemic time period and reporting to work every day. So huge thank you and props to our fulfillment and operations team members who are on the ground. And then, this was a huge kind of engineering and product lift as well. So a lot of people don't know this, but we're a logistics company on one end, we're an engineering and product company on the other end. So big props to our product engineering team, especially our CTO, Tim, for all of the complex tooling that we've built over the past 6 months. But really appreciate the award, Aaron. It's a great honor.
Anyway, thank you for building a better future for all. That's the new motto of TechUnited New Jersey. Congratulations on winning this award. Before we go, we're also raising money for charity for the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund and for Newark Working Kitchens. And we're doing this in partnership with Tito's Vodka, who's matched the first $2,500 of donations that we've raised. We call it spinnings for winnings. Sometimes I like to say where you can charitize while you sanitize. Come on, keep spinning. All right, $50, we'll take it.
All right.
We're over 10 grand now, so we're doing pretty well. But thanks again, really appreciate it, and congrats on winning this year's award.
Awesome, thank you so much, Aaron, appreciate it.
Congratulations to all of tonight winners, especially these last three, which represent a focused direction for TechUnited New Jersey in our alliance programs. We've launched programs around smart cities, health tech, and clean tech with partners like Verizon, Hackensack Marine Health, and PSEG, because we believe that we should have a differentiated advantage that represents New Jersey and this region. And so with that in mind, we've put together a variety of programming, office hours, a startup competition. We gave away a $50,000 clean tech prize. We gave away a variety of services powered by 5G in partnership with Verizon. And we brought several startups into the Hackensack Marine Health ecosystem and introduced them to their investment arm at Bears Den, and quite a bit more. And so I'm very proud of the work in these alliances. If you might be interested in participating with some of these alliances next year, whether as an attendee or a sponsor or a speaker, please reach out and let us know. But here's a look at some of the great Alliance programming this year.
Hello, everyone. I'm Rob Plutzer, the tri-state leader of the Technology, Media, and Telecom practice at RSM. With almost 3,000 technology clients nationally, our audit, tax, and business consulting professionals are committed to understanding our clients' business needs and aspirations while building deep, long-standing relationships and living out our RSM values. Our relationship with the New Jersey Tech Council, and now TechUnited, has been growing over the past few years. We're proud of where this organization has come and happy to continue to support it and all of you here this evening. This past year, RSM has been leading the way within the accounting world for culture, diversity, and inclusion, showing our people and the communities we serve extraordinary support, flexibility, and commitment. And like tonight's recipient, we understand what it means to take responsibility for our shared future. We are honored to present the next award to a company that has contributed significantly to the industry and the world at large. Congratulations to this year's winner of the Technology Company of the Year Award, Verizon.
Thank you to RSM for sponsoring the 2020 Technology Company of the Year Award. This award recognizes a company that's exhibited long-term growth, substantial impact on the industry and market within the last 10 years, advancement of industry standards, and accomplishments as an outstanding corporate citizen. I'm thrilled to be today with Sampath Sauminarayan, the president of Global Enterprise at Verizon, and Verizon is this year's winner of the 2020 Technology Company of the Year. Sampath, thanks for joining us.
Yippee, yippee, yippee. We are so excited, Aaron. Look, on behalf of the Verizon team, I am super excited to receive this award and accept this award. Look, it's been a very challenging year for all of us. I'm proud with the continued progress that Verizon has made as a leader in 5G, sustainability, responsibility, and more important, staying true to our people and our values. Look, we are headquartered here in New Jersey. We share a common purpose with TechUnited in its mission of empowering innovators, instigators, and entrepreneurs who propel the future of New Jersey and beyond. We are in that mix. We want to be in that mix. So thank you so much for this award, and we look forward to continuing to build a relationship with you, the tech community, and the New Jersey community in 2021.
Well, thank you for being part of this. Thanks for everything that you do and Verizon do to help build a better future for all. I know you know our signature moves. On the count of three, we're going to do our virtual high five. 1, 2, 3, boom. Thank you so much. And for the last part of this, we're going to give away money to the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund and to Newark Working Kitchens in partnership with Tito's Vodka, who's sponsoring this charitable donation in your honor. So when you're ready, you can click the wheel and we'll see how much money that we're going to give away on what we call spinnings for winnings.
There you go. And the winner is...
all right, $500.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being part of this, Sampath. I really appreciate you joining us today, and thanks again for everything that you and Verizon do. We look forward to a continued partnership with you for years to come.
Wish you all the best, and we've got a lot of work to do in 21.
Thank you to Investors Bank for sponsoring this special award, the 2020 Pandemic Leadership Award. It's presented to a company or individual who's worked tirelessly during the pandemic to provide solutions, support, representation, and opportunity for the community. This was an easy winner. I'm here with First Lady Tammy Murphy, the recipient of this year's 2020 Pandemic Leadership Award. First Lady, congratulations and thank you so much for everything that you've done for the state this year.
Aaron, thank you so much for that kind introduction, and good evening to all of you out there. First, let me say I hope all of you and your families are safe and healthy and that you have found new ways to celebrate and stay connected this holiday season. I want to thank you all so much for this honor. I am so proud of the work that the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund has done to support our state during this incredibly challenging time. There's no denying we are facing some real challenges right now, but I take heart in all the ways our communities have joined together. And I know that is exactly how we will get through this, by taking care of one another. To be honest with you, I am so heartwarmed by the number and variety of people who have come together to help the neediest among us. To date, we've raised over $40 million from nearly 61,000 donors, ranging from children who've given in the name of Teacher Appreciation Day, their Brownie and Girl Scout troops, dance teams, and lemonade stands, to young adults who've skipped haircuts and asked fraternity members to do the same and donate proceeds, to a photographer friend of mine who took porch photos and donated proceeds to adults who range from frontline workers paying it forward to executive matching programs to people donating their federal stimulus fund checks. We have artists and celebrities standing side by side with others who are less well known. All told, over 60,000 people from all across New Jersey, every state in the United States, and around the globe have come together to help their neediest neighbors. So thank you so much for this recognition. I share it with my colleagues on the NJPRF board, as well as the residents of our awesome state of New Jersey.
Well, I really appreciate you spending time with us. Congratulations again on this award. As you know, if we're in person, we do a lot of high fives. We're virtual this year, so I'm going to ask you to join us again in a virtual high fives. On the count of three, we'll high five the camera. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Awesome. Thank you very much. And lastly, and you were not aware of this collaboration, I should point out, we are raising money at our annual award celebration for the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund and for Newark Working Kitchens. There we go.
Click anywhere on the end.
See what it is. No, it ends. It's on its own. You're done with the technical part. Oh, hold on to that $50. Oh, we were there. It's all right. It's okay. $50 matched by Tito's vodka, which we appreciate. And we're now north of a $10,000 contribution, which I'm very proud of. So I'm glad we could support the work that you've all been doing.
Really grateful to you, Aaron, and your team, and all that you do for all the tech and the innovative gurus across our country, let alone in our state. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. This award recognizes a leader in the state's congressional delegation or state government deserving recognition for supporting the technology community. The individuals demonstrated achievements including, but not limited to, taking a leadership role in the development of significant legislation, resulting in a positive effect for the New Jersey ecosystem. And I'm here with this year's recipient, Assemblyman Christopher D. Phillips. Congratulations on winning the 2020 Legislative Champion Award.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much for the award. Very thoughtful. What is the tech industry? In many ways, the tech industry is the backbone of the New Jersey economy. How do you incentivize the tech industry? You do it through tax credits, reducing taxes, reducing needless regulations, and this is something both parties can agree on. What does advancing the technology industry mean? It means job opportunities for our kids and our grandkids, educational opportunities for our students, and improving the overall economy for all of our families in the state. So again, thank you again for this honor. I deeply appreciate it.
I want to thank you for being part of our community and building a better future for all, which is the motto of TechUnited New Jersey. Normally, if we didn't have to worry about social distancing, we do our signature high five. So we're gonna do our social distance high fives on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Boom. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
We're raising money for charity this year, thanks to Tito's Vodka, who's sponsoring the matching donations you're giving based on the result of your spin. We're going to donate in your honor to the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund and to Newark Working Kitchens. There we go. We'll stay with the two.
There you go.
Thank you very much for everything you do and really appreciate it. Congratulations on winning the award.
Pleasure. Thank you again. It's very thoughtful. Appreciate it.
This next award, the 2020 Changemaker Award, I'm very excited about, presented to an individual who promoted diversity, inclusion, and equity in 2020. I'm here with this year's winner, Rick Thigpen, the Senior Vice President of Corporate Citizenship at PSG. Rick, congratulations.
Aaron, thank you very much. I can't tell you how much this award means to me. It has been quite a year. There's been so many things that have happened that demonstrated the importance of change to make our country and our communities better. And it's really been great for me to work with TechUnited. I've learned so many new things this year, and I'm looking forward to doing more with you in the future.
Rick, thanks so much for helping build a better future for all. The motto of TechUnited New Jersey. You know, we're big on the high fives. Normally, if we were in person, I would have you high five me, live, but doing this virtually, the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, boom. There we go. Awesome. So one other thing before you go, which is we're raising money this year for both the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund and for Newark Working Kitchens. And Tito's is sponsoring our fundraising efforts, matching the first $2,500 of funds raised. And we're doing so in your honor as part of one of our award recipients this year.
Click to spin.
You got it. There we go. Let's see how much we're giving away. Oh, it's all right. Every dollar counts. We'll take it. We're nearing $10,000 in donations. We really appreciate it. Rick, congratulations again on winning this year's award.
Thank you very much, Aaron. And thank you very much for the friendship and the partnership. And I'm looking forward to a brighter future together as well.
Likewise. Thank you. Very excited about this next award, the 2020 Founder Award, presented to an exceptional founder. I'm here with Sam Caiucci, the founder and CEO of One Huddle and the recipient of the 2020 Founder Award. Sam, congratulations.
Thanks, Aaron. It's a privilege to win this award from TechUnited. You know, I want to say right out of the gate that the work that's done and being done here in the state of New Jersey, spearheaded by you and TechUnited, is phenomenal. And as a founder, being here in New Jersey, the support and the community is so critical to success. So while I accept this award as the founder of the year, this is not possible without the team around me. And collectively speaking, 2020 was a tough one. And for everybody out there that's probably nodding their heads right now, we all know that making the decision as leaders to push forward is a decision that I had to make every day, and was not possible without awesome team members around me, awesome customers who continued to trust in what we were doing, and awesome community of people here across the state of New Jersey. Thank you.
Sam, thanks so much for everything you do for the community to build a better future for all. The motto of TechUnited New Jersey. If we were together in person, like you and I have been many times, we'd be doing high fives. Got to do that virtually. So on the count of three, high five your camera. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Awesome. Appreciate that. And the last thing we're going to do is we're giving away money to the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund and to Newark Working Kitchens. Tito's Vodka's generously sponsored our donations up to the first, matching up to the first $2,500. So we're going to give money away in your name to the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund and Newark Working Kitchens. Come on, big bucks. $100. We will take it. Awesome. Sam, thanks again. Congratulations on winning this year's award. We really appreciate it, and keep up the good work at One Huddle.
Thanks, Aaron.
What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
As long as it's gelato, any flavor.
Oh, easy, chocolate. I could do chocolate, 8 in the morning or 8 at night or chocolate.
Haagen-Dazs's chocolate peanut butter.
It's really vanilla, and mainly because I can make it the way I want it. I can add fruit, I can add all kinds of things, but I love vanilla ice cream.
Vanilla's pretty good. I'm a regular vanilla guy as well, but anything with caramel is especially good for me.
Oh, this is not a rapid fire question. I'm going with Cherry Garcia this year. I change my flavors every year. My flavor of the year is Cherry Garcia.
Well, so orange sherbet would be my favorite. Orange is my favorite flavor, but I guess vanilla is my favorite flavor of ice cream. So answer the question, Rick, vanilla.
What was your first job?
My first job actually moved from UK to Holland, and I got a job in a beer factory. So I was on the assembly line at 6 in the morning, cleaning beer bottles.
My first job was in a microprocessing facility in Hicksville, Long Island.
I grew up in South Florida, and I used to liquidate hotels, work for like one of the mom and pop hotel liquidator companies in the summer to make cash. And I moved a lot of mattresses.
A waitress.
Dishwasher at Friendly's.
What is the name of one song you listen to when you need to get things done?
Honestly, I can't pick a song, but anything on my pure yoga and chill playlist pretty much puts me in that Zen-centered mode to get shit done.
It would be one of Ludacris's songs, but I couldn't possibly say the title.
Billy Joel, New York State of Mind. I've seen him perform it live multiple times. It just calms you down so that you make sure you get ready to devote the energy you need to the next challenge you're going to face.
Anything by Sylvanesso, I suppose.
Uptown Funk by Bruno Mars.
I'm a classical music person when I need to focus, so probably the Brahms Violin Concerto, the third movement specifically.
I think it's I Will Survive,
It's got to be Wanted Dead or Alive by John Bon Jovi.
Born in the USA.
Ooh, that's a tricky one. You know, I am a big Bob Marley fan.
When I want to get things done, it's all I do is win.
There's a long-running debate about whether it should be called Taylor ham or pork roll. So what is your vote?
My wife loves pork rolls, so I got to go with pork roll.
Pork roll.
Well, actually, neither. I grew up in the South, and it's all about bacon in the South, so I go with bacon.
Let's go with Taylor ham.
Vegetarian, so more caprese.
Taylor ham.
You know, I moved here from Miami, and the first time I walked into a bagel shop, someone said, you got to try the Taylor ham, egg, and cheese. And so, you know, that's what it's been.
Who is number one on your work speed dial?
My co-founder, Mike Brizik.
He's down the hall, the provost.
My boss, Doug Copeland.
Oh, gosh. That would have to be Al Baker. He's my partner in crime on the innovation side.
Well, my husband. And I realize you say it's my work speed dial, but he's my number one go-to for everything.
My wife, because I need to say that, and she is, but my head of sales.
My wife. You know, honestly, it's my wife.
My mom.
Congratulations again to all of tonight's winners. What an incredible show, and what a great representation of all the innovators around the region. My hunch is you probably don't know all of these organizations or all of these individuals, so reach out to them, get to know them. That's what makes this community so special. I want to bring in a few people who also make this community so special. The team at TechUnited New Jersey. Have with me here the whole group, dressed probably the nicest I've seen you all year, but nice to see all of you. You're all muted, so make sure you take that off, but nice to see everyone. Dan, love the bow tie.
Thank you, thank you. I put it on once a year for this event, and I was not going to miss that chance once again.
So I want to get to know the team a little bit, but the next and last thing to air is going to be the sing-along to Tom Petty's I Won't Back Down, which most of you participated in. I know Devin was probably the most eager about it, but we'll come back to him later. Anna, what's your favorite ice cream?
Haagen-Dazs chocolate milkshake, no whipped cream. Sorry.
What? Oh, Haagen-Dazs chocolate milkshake.
Yeah.
Blended ice cream.
Yes.
Yeah, nice. Chris, what about you?
Oh, anything peanut butter, vanilla peanut butter, chocolate peanut butter. I'm like the woman from Atlantic Shores, just peanut butter.
Jasmine, if you could spend a flight, sit next to anyone for a flight to London, who would that be?
Michael Jordan.
Oh, interesting. How come?
He notoriously plays card games on flights, and I feel like that would be fun.
Interesting.
She doesn't actually want to talk to him.
Not really. I just want to try to take his money in poker.
Kira, how you doing? This is your first annual award celebration. What others used to call the gala, but now Jasmine doesn't let us. What's been an award or a leader that you've been inspired by?
I think given this year, I really like the Pandemic Leadership Award and Tammy Murphy, First Lady Tammy Murphy, and everything she's done, and that her, what they're doing, the New Jersey Pandemic Relief Fund. Yeah,
it is. It's very impressive, and she's very humble in her acceptance about that, but really very impressive organization, and they've done so much good. Devin, how's your experience been with your first annual awards gala? For those who don't know, I'm sorry, we should have done some intros. I jumped right into it. We'll come back to others, but Devin, let people know what you do at TechUnited, and let's hear maybe your favorite winner tonight.
Yeah, I'm the
notable winner. I don't want you to have to pick a winner, a favorite.
I'm the head of business development, and I just was really impressed with celebrating everybody who won, and just enjoying watching them be excited for winning, the whole process of spinning the wheel for COVID relief, and just the whole event in general. It was a lot of fun. And again, I'm the head of business development. I'd love to talk with all of you and meet with everybody as we move forward. So you'll be hearing from me soon.
Yes, absolutely. Chris, you've really been my partner in transforming this organization this year. And I wonder, as you look back on the year, what are some of the things that you're most proud of with TechUnited?
I think I'm most proud of the team that we built and the processes we put in place to deliver great value to our members and our sponsors.
Yeah, agreed. It's really been it's been an impressive year in the headwinds of a pandemic that honestly I'm very proud of. I know we say these spiels and recorded the earlier session, but when I look back about on all the things we've accomplished this year, it really is. I think it's a lot for all of us to be very, very proud of. Jasmine, what are some of the other questions, the answers of questions that came up as we talked to the winners over the last, in putting this together that you were surprised by?
Ooh, surprise is a tough word, but I did love hearing about everyone's first job. I always think that's really fun to hear. And I love when a couple people said waitress or server. And I always think that you should have to work in a restaurant before you enter the workforce. Like I feel getting to work in that environment is so important. So I loved hearing a couple people that did that.
What was your first job?
I was a waitress. Actually, I was a milkshake maker.
Yeah, you could have helped Anna out.
Yeah.
Dan, what was your first job?
I was a camp counselor, and I was a damn good one.
So Kira, what are you looking forward to that we've got on the docket for next year? Besides you having a home that no longer floods.
Fingers crossed, because they haven't finished that yet. I don't know. I think I only got to experience a few of the, Jasmine's experiences from this year. And I'm really excited to kind of watch them from the start, the beginning of the year, and really see them flesh out and like really get a greater understanding of what they are and who's involved and things like that.
Yeah. Devin, what are you looking forward to for next year?
Yeah, I think I'm really excited to see all the new content that we're going to be creating for our partners and our sponsors. There's just so much to do and so many ways in which we can get it out there so everyone can learn from it. So I'm really excited for the ideas that we have and for the discussions that we've been having and to see it come to fruition for sure.
That's a great point, right? Like we're moving much more heavily into thought leadership through content, through podcasting, and through media distribution, because we've frankly built a skill into producing things like this that we can get significantly more reach. And so if, for those of you watching, if you're just in being involved with some of those content pieces and some of these productions, please do reach out. Anna, I feel like, you put on a really good game face, but maybe in your head, you're making fun of me sometimes. So this is like your opportunity to tell me things where like I've been, where you might want to see some change.
You put me on the
Yeah, I do want to point out for those watching, Jasmine's face almost hit the ground. But go ahead, Anna. You can make fun of me live. We can do it later, whatever you want.
I feel like Jasmine wanted that question. I feel like she could have opened up. No, I think as far as change goes, I think that, even with this year, what we did, it changed. We were going to have all these in-person experiences. And given that, we completely pivoted and really took it by storm. So I'm excited to see what 2021 brings and the different experiences and content that we produce. And I will make fun of you later.
I would have been happy. Jasmine, do you want to make fun of me? I don't know if you were eager to, or you were just like, oh no, here it goes.
I wasn't eager to. I was just thinking we only have 1 minute left, and that's definitely not enough time.
It's not enough time. Dan, share with people, as we've all been working towards the 2021 strategy, really the 3-year strategy of this organization. We've talked heavily about empowering the community through technology. What's something that we're working on that you can share with people they can look forward to that's not an event or an experience or a webinar, but something else that's a member value?
I think that something that you're experiencing tonight, one of the key things we're looking to really uncover is how to network in a virtual world, which is really difficult for many people. I think we all can say that. And ways that we're going to do that through unleashing our new member dashboard, which we're pretty excited about. I think it has your own kind of social network within TechUnited to build your profile, network with other members and stuff like that. So we're excited about that. And I think it comes back to content, ways to tell your story in a brand new way, which is difficult online in a perfect world, but now in this new normal, it's going to be a whole new game. So we're here to have your back. That's what I'm excited to see how that unfolds.
Agreed. Chris, we're gonna go to our song momentarily, but I want to make sure first I want to make sure we're sensitive to those who've been affected by the pandemic, and we've certainly been thinking about and trying to support all of you individually in your businesses that have been affected this year. But I want to end on a note of positivity. What have you seen in this community that gives you hope for the direction of the tech community for 21 in the future?
I think it's just how everybody pulled together. Earlier this year, we put a tech project together to support the Pandemic Relief Fund and had a ton of people apply to it. We put out a call for mentors to help folks, and we had way more mentors apply than mentees. I think we had over 100 mentors apply. and we were able to pair 35 pairs. Kept it small purposely so we can manage it, but we're going to expand it next year. So I think it's just how we all pulled together. There was, when we asked for help, everybody raised their hand, right? And that's pretty amazing.
That's right. I agree. And some of you can look forward to your very own Innovation Elixirs beer custom brew with Hoboken Brewery. So make sure you keep those comments going, but we do have other surprises. We are not quite yet done this year. And one of those surprises is about to air. I want to thank all of you, both here on the screen and those of you who contributed, for going out on a limb and recording this song with me. I really appreciate it. Before we go, again, thank you so much to the sponsors, to the winners. Congratulations to all the winners. And thank you, each of you on the TechUnited team, for your incredible partnership this year. It's been a lot of fun and I really appreciate it. One more high five before we go to this video. 1, 2, 3, boom. So 2020 has been a real rough year on a lot of us. We had big hopes and big dreams. The world had a different idea. But I want to remind you, this is a community of folks who are determined, who persevere, who don't back down. So sing it with me. Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You could stand me up on the gates of hell, but I won't back down. No, I'll stand my ground, won't be turned around. And I keep this world from dragging me down, but I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. And hey, I won't back down. Well, I know what's right. I got just one life. In a world that keeps on pushing me around, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. And hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. And hey, I'll stand my ground, and I won't back down. And hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. And hey, I won't back down. And hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. And hey, I won't back down. And we won't back down. And we won't back down.